Hello, everybody. Good morning. Today's topic will be how to populate a Microsoft Word template into Power Automate such that it can dynamically generate values for the any kind of business scenario you require in the Word template, and then send it to your mail or Teams or any kind of communication. So these scenarios are usually used in companies where they want to send out certificates with large number of people, or if you want to populate tickets of any employees who is going abroad or something, they can start using these templates, which reduces the manual work of any employee. So for that, I'll share my screen and first explain what you will have to do to populate the Microsoft Word template. So go to MS Word, M365 Word. Here you have something called as templates. I'm sorry, I'll just open once again. Here we have something called as templates. Here you can select as type as certificate. You have some pre-built templates here. It's not compulsory to use only this pre-built templates. You can use any kind of template as you wish, or if you want to, or if you want, you can use or design uh, maybe some invoices or something for your business or birthday cards, anything. So I'll use one sample template. Click on create. So there's something called as world's best cat sitter. This award, the certificate is awarded to so and so name, and some signature has been available in this place. So for this, what I'll do is I'll take this as one dynamic value, okay, and I'll be taking this name as dynamic value and date as dynamic value for now. Dynamic as in I'll be typing it as in the first place in Power Automate, uh, and I'll show it to you. So for that, what you have to do is to set a parameter, you have to enable the developer options in your Microsoft Word. I have already enabled it, but I'll show you how to enable it. Go to File, go to More, go to Options, go to Customize ribbon. Under Customize ribbon, you have a tab called as Developer tab. So I click on this tick box and click on OK. So I get this developer options. Once I select any text, I need to click on plain text content control. You click on that, and I just reduce the font size to 50. Okay. Once I select that, you get this triple dot. Click on that triple dot, go to developer tab and click on properties. So for this variable or parameter or content control, whatever you call it as, I'll name it as maybe category, tag also as category. So this category is a content control that that will be visible in our Power Automate. So in Power Automate, for this category, we can go and set some value. It can be hard coded or it can be dynamic, but this is a parameter. So I click on category. So it will be visible as category here, right? So if I click on this, category will be visible. Now I need to set another plain text content control. So I click on this triple dot, click on properties. I can name it as just name. I click on OK. So now we have set two categories, two content controls. One is category, one is name. Same way you can do anything. You can dynamically do your signature, name. Here there's some date, so I'll do the date as well. Just for the sample purpose, I'm just showing one or two. In the next video, you'll be getting to know how to populate items from SharePoint list or Excel sheet or anything. In the next video, you'll be getting to know. For now, you'll learn how to populate a Word template and how to give the content control. Okay, click on triple dot, and in properties, I'll give it as date. If you don't give this content control, it will not be appearing in your Power Automate, so you cannot set values thereon. And I'll save this particular template. I'll save it in my desktop first. I'll give it as a certificate template. Okay, so now three parameters have been set up: category, name, and date. I'll be pulling this into the Power Automate. I'll close this. I've saved it into my desktop certificate template. Now I'll go to my login. I'll go to my OneDrive, which I've stored here, and I'll upload the new file which I've created, the template. Go to desktop, certificate template, set template. So it'll get uploaded into OneDrive. Right now, I go to my Power Automate. I'll click on I'll create a new flow saying that instant cloud flow. So this will be a manually triggered flow. I'll name it as certificate generation generator. Okay, certificate generator. I'll add the first action saying populate a Microsoft Word template. You will have to go to this one, Word Online Business. Under that, there is an action called populate a Microsoft Word template. Under this, it is asking for location. Where is the file stored? So I had stored it in my OneDrive, right? Previously, few seconds back, certificate template. So I go to this location, always select OneDrive for business if it is in OneDrive. If it is in some other thing, then you can give it as your SharePoint site, whatever you have created over there. So for now, I'm giving OneDrive for business and document library. It is OneDrive itself. So first, OneDrive for business is the name, and then OneDrive is the available option for library. Under that OneDrive, I'll have to select the file, which file I have to populate. So I'll populate certificate template, right? Next, which was available here, certificate template, I've populated it now. So that had three parameters, right? It had three parameters or three content control called as category, name, and data. So for that to be enabled, here there's something called as advanced parameters. You select all three. See, it's appearing here now. Okay, now it is available for us to input any kind of value. So you can dynamically enable value by using any SharePoint list or something. But for today's video, I'll be showing how to just populate using the manual hard-coded method. So I'll just give some random date. Category, I'll give it as Power Apps Developer. Name, I'll give it as Bhavana. So what happens is, here we'll get it as Power Apps Developer, and this certificate is awarded to the name will come up here. Bhavana will be coming up here, and the date of issue will be coming up in this place. So I've given 04/05/2022 Power Apps Developer and Bhavana. Next, now we have populated the word template. Next, I need to send this template or the certificate to that particular user. So I'll add another action saying send an email. Send an email. So this I'll be sending it to Bhavana. This also can be dynamic from the list which is available, but for now I'll just hard code it. Bhavana, is this the right email? bhavanav@sanacloud.com.
Yes.
Okay, and I'll give subject as certificate. This also can be dynamic. For example, if a user has created a subject such as Power BI course, so this can be dynamic. If you click this option, you can select any previous section where list is available. For now, list is not available, so I'm just giving manually. But in my next video, you'll get to know how to give dynamic values in subject, in email body, everything. Okay. Now, this is the mail body, this is subject, and this is to whom it is being sent. Again, we have something called as parameters here. So I'll enable from and attachments. CC also can be sent. That is not a problem. I'll just attach CC. So if I go to from means from whose mail is this template being sent. So I'll just give admin at SignAcloud because that is my current login and current credentials which I'm using to create this particular thing. CC I can give it to my own email ID. So we'll be going to two people for now. Sorry, admin at SignAcloud and myself. So here there's an attachment parameter. So attachment name can be anything, cat.docs. Make sure that the file extension should always be correct. If file extension is not given or if it is not correct, then the file will be corrupted and you cannot open it. The content will be from the previous action, populate a Word template, right? Populate a Microsoft Word template. It's suggesting a Microsoft Word document here, right? It says body of populate a Microsoft Word template. And we have a an input entire array. So there is one disadvantage here. It appears in JSON format, but only for this template we'll have to remove the double quotes. Okay, and then click this back. Sorry, I just disabled it. Attachments. Okay, once we click this, it goes back to the input control. But for now it's not going, so that's okay. We just remove double quotes and just give the other parameters and click on OK. Once this is done, click on save. I click on test now. Click on run flow. Yeah, now the flow has been succeeded and Bhavana should be receiving an email with the word template and the values which you have hard coded. Even I might have got an email because I was in the CC. There's no attachment. Bhavana, check in yours once. I think it got disabled. Let me check once. Yeah. So I'll click on attachments. I go to add a new item. Give crt dot docs. Attachment content will be dynamic from this place. I go to input array, remove double quotes. Yeah, and then I click on save. So from CC attachment and what is the mail body and what is subject and who's it going to. I'll test it once again now. I might have received another mail. Yeah, now there is an attachment which says c8.docs. This is the hi, please find attached Power BI certificate. Thanks and admin. 2 and CC also available. So once I double click this, so the values which we had enabled there, Power Apps developer, the certificates awarded to Bhavana in recognition of being, and then the date which we have given. So if you see the values which we have given is these things 04052022 is available in this place now in date content control. Power Apps developer category is available in this place, right? And the name is also available in this place, name content control. So this is how you populate word template.